See, Jesus invests in our lives, and what does he do? He puts seed in our hands. And he says, go and do likewise. Transmit it to that next generation yourself. And I'm going to say something bold, but you're used to this by now, okay? All right? You're never going to feel complete as a person until you go and transmit it to others. You're never going to feel complete. Your ambition in your job, your success, all the money in your bank account, even your healthy family is not going to be enough. I don't care if you have an A-plus marriage and a 401k, it is not going to do for you what you think it's going to do. And somehow in the act of giving, we tap into the self-giving nature of Christ himself. And we say to the Lord, I know that this whole thing is bigger than me. And actually, others need to hear this because it's incredible. We want to transmit this message, this deposit, to others in the next generation. In fact, to go back to what I was discussing about England, one of the reasons it's so dark there is because a whole generation of people just didn't transmit it to the next generation. They just didn't give it. And I'm not saying that in your transmission you're going to be successful. Honestly, most of the time, we're not successful. Not at all. And it's easy to become discouraged, and it's easy to become doubtful, frustrated. And it's exactly in those moments where you don't seemingly succeed that God says, are you ready to give up on the outcomes and give it back to me, please? Are you ready to relinquish control? Because that's the very next thing that happens when you begin to transmit the faith to others, is you realize, one, how ignorant you are about the faith, and oh my goodness, there's so many knowledge gaps that I need to learn. That's great. And you also realize, by the way, you're not that good at it, neither am I, and we're still learning. And this is the last thing you realize. Oh, thank God, take a big breath. It's not on me anyway.